Their meeting at Super Bowl 49 was thrilling. What's in store here? The Pats and Seahawks are underway.
On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Hurry, hurry!
On first down, they'll kick off the drive with Dallas.
And he's got room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that, but that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
They'll run on first down with Dallas. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Throwing on third down, Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here we go on fourth. Smith. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run again with Harris. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try the right side with Harris. They find some open field here. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Harris running straight ahead. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Throwing Jones. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. A costly penalty there. A lineman got downfield, and for the moment, that cost him 6 points. Now Jones. He finds Aguilar over the middle.
And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones. Parker's got it. Touchdown, New England. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Nick Folk for the point after. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Smith on first down.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. That's complete to Disley, the tight end.
And they'll work this down inside the 30.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 29, Smith.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Smith. His pass caught at the 4.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Throwing again is Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. Marquise Goodwin. A 1-yard touchdown reception.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
They go play action here on 1st down.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On the give, this is Harris.
And he'll get across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Thrown to Parker, complete on the slant.
And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. They run for it with Harris. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration.
So the 4th down conversion has it inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
After the interception, here's Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
Short throw to Disley. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Smith. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
So the incomplete pass there, but the roughing the passer call bails them out.
Which means you have to stay on the field on defense longer because you've given the offense free snaps, not to mention the free yardage after that mistake.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now Smith. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there as the 1st half is winding down.
And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is up to 8.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
So we are at halftime here in downtown Seattle with the Seahawks out in front. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the 3rd quarter is underway.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game.
Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Hunter Henry brings it in.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Jones.
Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Let's see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Here's Jones. Off play action.
And they get Jones for the 3rd time in this ball game. And the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 23.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Now the offense, they had really not been able to mount anything yet on that drive, and the defense made sure they couldn't mount anything. The interception and the return adding 6 to the scoreboard.
And that's no small return for a linebacker partner. He took matters into his own hands and his legs on that pick. And once he had it, I don't think anyone on the field could have stopped it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. After the run, Smith going to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Throwing is Smith.
That completes it again to Metcalf. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. To throw is Smith.
This is the tight end fan. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
3rd and 2, Smith.
Short throw to Disley. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Okay, ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Geno. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Ready?
On 2nd and very short, Smith. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. A give for Walker running right. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And the Seahawks are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Walker trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go. But
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes this a 9-point game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They're part of this defense now with multiple.